interest has evolved over the years to become a central theme applied in diverse fields. Essentially, in the protection and conservation of the environment to prevent irresponsible human action. But the task of realizing sustainable development will obviously run beyond mere litigation. It will involve concerted efforts by society to remedy past and present wrongs that have continued to degrade our environment.
It's a representative suit. People have interest, and they can be identified. You know, you can have that group of people. You make a suit, you can advertise in the newspapers and say, former workers of Kenya Railways, former workers of this, or pensioners, or the people affected by the core, who are going to be displaced. So you can bring that.
Further, environmental law has the potential to curb overexploitation of the negative trends in various natural resource sectors. In the agricultural sector, for example, cultivation has been extended to marginal lands, fishery and forestry resources that have been overexploited, contravening what is stipulated in legislation.
A number of interstate agreements on sustainable use of natural resources, regulation of carbon emissions, trade in ivory and fishing quotas, among others, have been concluded at international and regional levels to try and arrest the situation. At the East African Community Treaty level, the EAC partner states have taken cognizance of the fact that development activities may lead to degradation of environment and depletion of natural resources, and agreed to, among others, 1, take concerted efforts to ensure the efficient management and sustainable utilization of natural resources within the region.
The existence rules of law from the protection of the environment is evidence of the capacity of the law to address the felt needs of the society. What is required urgently is the development of substantive law which will provide in equal measure for environment protection and the just distribution of the social costs.
Most of us would agree that it is really not about winning when it's public interest. It's always important to have a good case, and therefore the potential of success is one of the things that you will consider. But more importantly, does it impact on the larger populace?
This litigation can be a unique vehicle for giving service to those who cannot speak for themselves. This will give the people a fair idea about the interface between the issues and the regulatory regime.
Me personally, I'm quite gratified that you managed to find time to do this. A number of things we have said we will do. We will definitely liaise with Jen to make sure that this team here keeps in touch in the days to come.